think that's the perfect expression for what everybody is feeling right now. Put my mic close. Obviously, we know that. Well, I'm always late. All right, whenever it comes to like new music or shit, whatever. For the most part nowadays, I don't even have to be the guy that tells you guys about music, because you guys are like my little complex, right? Every time something new comes out, immediately when it comes out, I get blown up with DMs. I'm talking about blown up, hundreds of DMs. I also get, hold on, let me answer this phone call real quick. Hello? Yeah, I'll pay you when you get. Alright, doing the video. Bye. So yeah, and then I feel like for me, man, yeah, you guys always let me know when stuff is actually going down, and so I don't have to, I don't have to research anymore, which is a blessing, because I'm always late. What's fucking new? Now, Kid Cudi has announced that he's releasing his new album. Where the fuck is my key fob? Where's my key fob? What the fuck? Oh man. Okay. Let me focus. All right. Kid Cudi has released that he's releasing Man on the Moon 3. Now I thought that was going to be released next year, and because he said he was doing a lot of things next year. We were still having the Netflix special. We have the Scots with Travis Scott. He said he announced Man on the Moon 3. I thought it was coming next year. Now it's basically next year, but it's not basically next year. It's still 2020. So look, niggas be lying. I get that. We all lie. What is new? I'm just glad that Kid Cudi has found himself. He has found he's found a moment in his life to kind of reflect again, because I feel like Cudi is one of those artists where he's not going to just make music without having an experience. Roddy Ricch kind of said the same thing. The reason he doesn't put music out every day because it gets oversaturated and then it loses its value, it loses its meaning. I feel like Kid Cudi is one of those artists where he's going to make a project that's very soulful, very, indirect about what he's doing with his life currently. And I think that, right there, Cudi is just going to be amazing. Like, we could look at the track list, man. As you can see, we could look at the tracks. We have 18 tracks on here. There's 4 stages, man. I gotta say, man, hold on. Let me put it up. You guys can probably see it on the screen right here, but let me bring it up, man, because this is amazing, man. Hold on. And again, these videos are very just chill videos, man. Don't go into it thinking it's like, oh, this is supposed to be professional and shit. This is kind of just me chilling, man, having a talk with you guys. But we got Act 1, Return to Madness. If I had to give an opinion on what I kind of think about this, because I do. Look, in the last 10 years, Scott Mescudou has been through hell and back. After feeling like his world was over, he found hope and overcame the darkness that was plaguing his life. But happiness isn't forever. Very factual. Happiness is never forever. If you have been sad, guess what? Swim in the light. Remember what I tell you, swim in the light? The same old tricks don't work no more, What he thought was peace turns into a nightmare. He finds himself lost, dealing with the same pain he had not felt in years. And one night, he must face himself again and fight to win back his soul from the evil Mr. Rager. Shout out Mr. Rager, Man on the Moon 2. Featuring epic production from the legend Dot the Genius. Shout out Dot. Take a Day Trip, and the return of the team that helped start it all. Plain Pat, Emil Haney, and Mike Dean. Mike Dean on the track, okay. Mike Dean was he did the Baptized in Fire track, I believe, right? Don't quote me, but I believe he did that one. Fall back into the world and twisted mind of Kid Cudi for the final installment in the Man on the Moon trilogy. So I wonder if they're all going to just produce their own, because that'd be fire. If they all produce Act 1, like, what I'm saying, Mike Dean does like Act 1, and then, Dot does like Act 2, Plain Pat does like, I think that'd be kind of cool, right? I think that, that would be a crazy aspect, because he's never actually done something like this, right? I feel like if you guys ask me, I always tell you guys, my favorite project from Kid Cudi has to be, now that I've listened to it, is Passion, Pain, Demon Slaying. As someone who was basically at the peak of Kid Cudi and the peak of being a teenager, I was 18, 17 years old when Kid Cudi came out with Man on the Moon. I believe Day and Night came out when I was 17, but then when Man on the Moon actually came out when I was 18, or it might be I was 16 when Day and Night came out, and I was 17 when Man on the Moon came out. Anyways, I remember being in high school, I used to smoke hella bleezies. I smoked when I was first 15 in Miami, and then I moved to Tampa, and then I smoked heavy my senior year of high school. It wasn't late junior year. I used to go to track meets high. I used to run a 400-meter dash. High as hell, and I used to actually run 49s, 48s when I was fucking slammed off drugs. Anyways, I used to just listen to Cudi, and I used to love Cudi, man. Cudi is kind of what got me into that vibe. You know, definitely, you know, if you can't relate to Cudi, if you can't relate to where he's coming from, if you can't relate to the stories that he's telling, if you've never been in a dark place like that, then, you know, you're not really going to resonate with Cudi. You know, the original Cudi fans that have listened to him since the Man on the Moon days, you know, it kind of gives you that exhilarating experience. It gives you that thing that kind of dwells in your mind. You know, you dive deep into your mental, and you kind of bring out different emotions that you don't really know that you have. And you know, I think another reason why I like Cudi so much is because the fact that I listen to rock music, and as much as I love the instrumentation on rock, I also love the message in rock. I love what they were saying in rock, man. I love all the scream and the emotion that went throughout rock music, and I kind of feel like Kid Cudi did the same thing. You know, he kind of gave me that feeling. You know, my first track that I loved, I say, was Up Up and Away. Kid Cudi, it was soundtrack to my life and Up Up and Away. Those two tracks for me, like, it gave me that, like, I just wanted to smile and just, I'll be on my man away. You know, like, when the sun come up, I'll be there to save it up in the morning. Like, you know, I still owe you guys Man on the Moon. I'm going to upload it, all right? I promise I'm going to upload it. All right, just chill, all right? Do not get on my head top about that shit. Now, Act 1, Return to Madness is crazy, man. Looking at these track lists, Beautiful Trip, Tequila Shots. I would have personally said Henny Shots, but y'all know me. 3, Another Day. 4, She Knows This. And 5 is Dive. Now, Return to Madness, I could kind of say the reason why I said Passion, Pain, Demon Slain was my favorite, because it just showed the growth of Cudi. It showed that he's still in the same mindset. He's still growing, but he's still in the same mindset. It also shows that he's still going through his pain and his demons, and he still has demons. It showed all that, because Act 3 is Heart of Rose Gold, and we all know he had a track with Willow Smith, Rose Golden, which I gotta say is one of my favorite tracks when I first did the first listen, and it's crazy, and it still is my top 5, top 10 on that album. The album start to finish is fire, except 2 tracks. If you guys can guess it, get in the comments below. But Return to Madness, I feel like, you know, with everything going down in 2020, it could definitely bring, you know, that happens, man. You know, you could definitely be in a good mindset but when your surroundings are starting to go bad, it brings all those demons and all that dark times back to the surface. So, you know, Return to the Madness, I can kind of see that. Act 2, The Rager, The Menace. I feel like this is the anger right here. Damage. Track 6 is Damage. Track 7, Heaven on Earth. Heaven on Earth, 241 Massage. You know, it's Heaven on Earth. Track 8 is Shout Out, featuring Pop Smoke and Skepta. Now, we all know Pop Smoke and NOI Drill is kind of the same thing as UK Drill. They have the same beat, same instrumentations. I like to see Skepta on here. I wonder what's going to be, like, how the track is going to be with Pop Smoke and Skepta. And I'm also curious on if Pop Smoke was on this track before he passed away, RP Pop Smoke. Can't say the pop without the smoke. All right. I can't say, wait, yeah, I can't, yeah, I did it right. Shout out, hey, let me get a woo in the chat too. Let me get a woo in the comment section. I'm acting like this is Twitch right now, but let me get a woo in the comment section. But I feel like, man, like, right here with him dropping this in Solo Dolo Part 3, oh my God. If you guys don't know, Solo Dolo is my top 5 Cudi track, next to Swim in the Light. When I do that video, man, the one reason I am scared to do Kid Cudi and release the video, honestly, is because the fact that it puts me in a mode that I'm not really sure I'm ready to share with the world, because it's a lot of personal shit when it comes to listening to Cudi, man. Like, it's a lot of dark times, a lot of shit that people don't know about me, and that's kind of how I am. Why I'm a very extrovert person, I'm very introverted as well. Like, I'm like a homebody, outbody. I'm like an introvert, extrovert, all right? I don't know if that makes sense, but that makes sense in my head. Now, Act 3 is Heart of Rose Gold. Heart of Rose Gold, how would you guys explain that? How would you guys explain Rose Golden? Like, for me, Rose Golden is just like him, you know, being this pure guy, pure Cudi, you know, understanding everything and just having a heart, loving everybody, being the peaceful Cudi that he was. You know, where there's madness, there's happiness. Where there's, you know, darkness, there's light. That's just always the opposite is always going to be there. So, track 10, Sad People. Elsie's Baby Boy, Flashback. Also, it's a flashback. September 16th, which I do not know what that actually is. Someone get in the comments below. Let me know what that special day is. I don't know what that could be pertaining to. The Void and Loving Me featuring Phoebe Bridgers. I feel like right here we're gonna get a lot of slower vibes on this album. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do a part 1, like do the first 9 on Twitch and then do the second 9 on YouTube, because, you know, well, they'll both be on YouTube, but it'll just be a different kind of element, because I actually want to listen to this when it comes out. I don't want to wait. I don't want to do a video. I want to actually vibe into it, because that's how I like to vibe with Kid Cudi. You know, it's definitely different when you're on video. Act 4 is The Powers, the final act. Pale Moonlight, Rockstar Nights featuring Trippie Redd. Shout out Trippie, man. If we can get some melodic Trippie on here, I feel like we can have something Like whatever y'all want to say, that might be the track. Remember this when I do the video. That might be the track that I actually slow down when it comes down to it, because Rockstar Nights for Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd is undefeated, I feel like, when it comes to slow shit. You know, keep on wishing. And he had you get me so excited. Sunny when I roll when it rockstar. You know, like that. He killing that. Hey, that should be cool, man. Track 17 for the kids. And the last track we got on here is Lord I Know. I like how he also has the 2 boxes on here. Under Act 2, The Rager, it's him in a car. You got the blue lights kind of in there. It looks like very eerie. You know, looks like he's kind of just contemplating about shit, probably going crazy in a car, very angry. We've all been there angry driving before. And then you go above Act 3 where you can see, I'm going to put it up here, but you can see how on Act 3, he has you know, he's basically swimming in the light. It's swimming in the light. You know, he's swimming in the light. So, you know, with the kelp right there, like kind of cool. Looks like a little Nirvana type tribute. But I like that right there, how he's basically swimming. The darkness. Remember what I said? The darkness, right? But then the light's behind him. So you can kind of see some symbolism right there, man, with the light and the darkness. I think that's pretty cool, man. A lot of you guys say, man, when I'm excited about my artists, we all have our own artists that we're excited about. When I'm excited about my artists, man, I love to kind of just talk about it. I love to talk. The reason why I'm still in this music shit, the reason I'm still in this YouTube shit, the reason I'm still, I guess you could say, relevant. Thank you guys. I'm very thankful for that. But it's because I truly love music. I feel like what happens is when you die out, if everybody's trying to do this shit for music, I mean for money, it's going to die out, all right? You can't start YouTube. You can't have a passion for what you're doing on YouTube without actually having a passion for it. Because as sooner or later, the facade will dwindle away. The money will dwindle away because people will start to see that you're fake about it and you don't love this shit. I love music, man. This is why I do it. I love music. I'm good at it because it's genuine and I love the music. It's not hard to be good at something when you genuinely have a passion for it. So that's all I got to say about it, man. I'm very excited this Friday. Is it this Friday, though? Did he actually announce that it's coming out this Friday? Or did he just actually announce that Man on the Moon 3 is coming? That's another thing, too. Because I don't know if that's a for sure thing. But get in the comment box. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. Again, though, man, let me know how you guys feel about it. Let me know what was your favorite part of the album cover. Let me know how you feel about I feel like just off the colors alone, I might get the vinyl. I did miss out on Passion Pain Demon Slaying. I do have some spots missing for it. I'm not going to miss out on this. All right, I know it's probably gonna be crazy money, and just the artwork of it is crazy, man. I think this is one of his best album covers that he's had, and it definitely sticks to the Man on the Moon 1 theme going into Man on the Moon 3 now. Even though I think Passion Pain Demon Slaying should be Man on the Moon 3.5 if you want, or 2.5 if we're gonna call it something. But yeah, get in the comment box below, man. Let me know what's your favorite Cudi project. Let me know how you rank them. Let me know what is your favorite part of the album. Let me know which track you are most excited for. I'm glad that there's not many features on here. That means we're gonna get many singing Cudis and many rapping Cudi on here. And I think this is something that we're all, as Cudi fans, are going to be happy about. And I'm definitely excited for this, man. So get in the comment box below, man. Get stuff I'm shooting with you in here. And until next time, man. Let's get ready for Friday. Let's make it a Man on the Moon Friday. Let's make it a Anything Friday. Let's just have a great week, guys. Hey, and by the way, this is a great birthday gift too, man, because my birthday is tomorrow. So it was a great gift by seeing that, you know, seeing this pop up on my timeline. You know, me waking up at 2 p.m. seeing that. So if you guys want to give me a birthday gift, you guys always ask me about birthday gifts. Just hit the video, man. Hit the like button. That's it. Hit the like button if you want to give me. That's a free gift, right? You don't have to pay for that for anything. So hit the like button, and so continue supporting me for the next 5 years while I'm still doing this, while I'm still young. We are at a big 30 this year, so yeah, man, it's kind of crazy, man. So till next time, it's your boy Dev. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm Jimmy here. Till next time, we out. Peace.